Start yesterday and won Browns 24, Raiders 10 after looking overmatched in his first action of the week. Before, he completed 11 of 20 passes for 209 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. He did well enough that Kevin Stefanski named him the starter for next week. Here is the coach.
The big plays down the field. Obviously, that first one to IB was very, very high degree of difficulty with that play. Are there things that he can do better? Absolutely. We've already talked about that with him. He has the mentality that he will, make the adjustments to the speed of the game, make the adjustments to what people are giving us to make those improvements.
Second thing.
And so is Shador Sanders, because he's going to start again next week against the Niners. What do you think about that?
I think that was the right call for Kevin Stefanski. There were some plays made in that game, a couple of throws in particular that the Cleveland Browns haven't had made this year, where plays were extended and the football was pushed down the field. He found ways to stay out of the bad losses and bad decision makings outside of the one interception where he was tricked by a lineman dropping into the coverage. I think he earned the right to show that he could be the guy once again. And now, when you play the Las Vegas Raiders, that doesn't say that you're a franchise quarterback, but he did show that he belonged. He showed that with a week of practice, he could improve his performance. And now he'll have another opportunity for 60 minutes to show Kevin Stefanski and that organization that he might be the one they've been looking for.
Listen, I met a Browns fan in Las Vegas over the weekend. She thought they were going to win 49-10, but they won. So I'm sure she's very happy.
I like. Hey, listen, I like it. I like it. Obviously, there's a lot of room for improvement based on his first game. There were some things that he did well. There were some things that he didn't do well. But obviously, the most important thing is he won. He won the game. But based on what we did see and the potential that he will and can have is the promise. The promise that he can change the dynamic of that offense. Obviously, being able to throw short and intermediate balls, being able to check the ball down as well, but being able to have the deep ball as a weapon.
Yeah,
as a weapon, just to keep defenses honest. So I think that's a great thing. He's going to have a full week of work with the ones, which is different for him now, and he can only improve. He can only get better from this point on going forward. So I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the Browns organization. I'm excited for the Browns fans. Because Shedeur gives him hope. I'm not saying Dylan Gabriel didn't. I'm not saying Joe Flacco didn't. But I think he just gives him hope, and it's something that everybody wanted to see, including the players that are inside that locker room and including the fans.
I don't think he had a choice in this situation. You got to realize, Ocho, they had lost their last 11 games on the road. They hadn't had a starter to win a start in 17 different quarterbacks.
Right.
They've had 42 different quarterbacks. They've had damn near as many starting quarterbacks as we had U.S. presidents. And you got to go back damn near 250 years. Hell, we've only had 47 presidents, Ocho.
Yeah, you're right.
They've had 42 starting quarterbacks since 99. So
that's crazy.
26 years versus damn near over 2 centuries.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know if they had a choice. I don't know. Look, I don't know if it was Andrew Berry, if it was Jimmy and D. Haslam. I don't know if it was Stefanski. Mm-hmm. But he sure sung a different tune today compared to what last night and what he's been singing all the way up until this. This is a different harmony here. I ain't never heard him sing like this before. This must be auto-tuned.
Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. And I think, honestly, I think that locker room, I think they would have rioted. I think the fans would riot because enough is enough. I think that the fans are fed up. I think the people inside the organization are fed up. I think the players inside the locker room, this is what they want. So I think Stefanski kind of have his hands maybe tied behind his back, despite this might not be wanting the decision that he wants to make, but he has no choice but to make it at this point, especially with the way they're going. So I'm hoping for the best for Stefanski, that organization, and Shedeur.
All I know is I've never seen Myles Garrett with this happy earlier in the season. Give me hope.
Yeah,
I think the thing is that, look, obviously when you got a great quarterback, you got the Bradys, the Mannings, you got the Stafford. You have you don't hope, you expect. There's a difference between hoping to win and expecting to win.
Win, right.
Right now, Shedeur gives them hope.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, as he improves and gets better and better, he'll give them an expectation of winning. Now, some quarterbacks, you like, well, look here. If the defense can hold them to under 17, If we can get a big play here or there, if we get a strip sack, if we can get a punt return touchdown, we get a scoop and score. All those, it's hard to consistently win when so many things have to come into play for you to win.
Yeah.
Shedeur gives them hope. That's what he gives them. I think the guys believe that they can win the game with him playing at quarterback. And it's not like it would be great if he had to score 35, but it's going to be hard for me to see a offense getting 35 on that defense. Now, it's going to be a great matchup because Trent Williams going against Myles Garrett.
Hey, that's going to be nice.
That's going to be now. Trent's coming off he's coming off a major injury after last year. And watching him, he's not his same dominant self. He's going to have to be on his best behavior because Miles, we talked about JSN, is in that zone.
Yes.
You hear players talk about baseball players, they're in the zone and everything slows down and the ball looks so big. Basketball players, the hoop looks so big.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett is in the zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
listen, I don't think anything gonna stop him from getting that record, huh? I don't think anything gonna stop him.
I want him to blow. I don't want him to get 23. I want him to blow it away. I want him to get 25, 26. I want him to break the record that when they think about it, like, damn, this man got 26 sacks.
No, that's crazy.
In a season.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. See, Usain Bolt didn't break the record by a little bit. He put it at 9.58.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's gonna be. I don't think anybody gonna ever catch that.
No, I don't think so either. Not in our lifetime.
No, absolutely not.
Unless he got a hurricane blowing behind him. That's the only way somebody going. It's like Flojo's record.
What's Flojo's record in 100 again?
10:49.
Oof. But that's faster than some men.
Yeah, and she did that in 88.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, she obliterated the record. Right. I think Evelyn Ashford had the record at 10:76. I think. Come on.
Right.
It's like Usain took the record from Asafa Powell from 9.75 to 9.72, and then went 9.72 to 9.69, and then he goes 9.58.
Oh, hold on, 9.58 and celebrating before you even crossed the goddamn finish.
That was the 9.69 that he did at the Beijing.
Okay.
I still believe had he run through that, that's something that we never gonna see.
Yeah,
you have to be on the back of a thoroughbred to beat that time. But it was special, and that's what I want Myles Garrett to do. I want Myles Garrett to obliterate this record because Gastineau, Gastineau was complaining about it. People didn't like him. I don't really know enough about him. That was before my time. He was a part of the New York Stock Exchange. It was him. Dan Klecko, Marty Lyons, and Abdul Salam, rest his soul, and Mark Gastineau. They would call themselves the New York Sack Exchange. And then Strahan got it, and they said, well, Brett Favre gave him that sack, so everybody was being and moaning about that.
Right.
TJ Watt tied the record at 22.5. So Myles Garrett, come on and get you about 25, 26, and put this thing to bed, and then, hey, you can kick your heels up because, get 26 sacks because he's on 13 sacks in the last 4 games.
And listen, he's on a crazy pace right now. Like you said,
he had a 5 sack again. He had a 5 sack, a 9, a 4, and a 3.
5, a 3, and a 3. Yeah.
But look, I don't think Stefanski really had a choice. I think going on the road and winning for the first time in God knows how long, playing as well as he did. He didn't have 300. He didn't need 300 yards. He needed to play well. He needed to show that he could lead an offense.
Yes, sir.
He needed to show that he could push the ball down the field. He needed to have command and give those other 50 guys hope and a belief that we can win with him under center. Yeah. I think he answered. I think he checked all the boxes.
Yeah.
If there's some things he can improve on, yes.
Of course.
I believe he will.
Yeah, of course.
But based on what we had seen early in this season, he ain't looking to just check the ball down.
Yeah.
Check the ball down, check the ball
down.
He's looking to push the ball down the field.
Listen, the check down, that's your last resort. That's last resort. Obviously, what I do like from Shedeur and watching him, not just in college, but actually watching when he gets his opportunity to play, he did it in the preseason, is he will get back there and go through his progression. He will go through his progression. Obviously, he's not a dual threat, so therefore he has to be better at everything else when it comes to playing the quarterback position.
Yes, correct. Yeah, he's not a dual threat. He's a Tom Brady. Look, Ocho and I, we're not saying he's Tom Brady, but he's in that mold because he doesn't have the athleticism that a lot of these modern quarterbacks have today. He's a prototypical drop-back quarterback. He's Byron Leftwich as part of the – because normally we look at somebody that look like us. Oh, man, that's Lamar. No, he's not. Nope. He's not Lamar.
Nope. So
that ain't what he is. No. He's an old school drop. He's Warren Moon.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
Not Randall Cunningham, not Mike Vick, not Lamar Jackson, not a Justin Fields, not Cam Newton. He's not Josh. He doesn't have that athleticism. He's a prototypical drop-back quarterback, can process information and get the ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, would I like to see him take less sacks? Yes. Would I like to see him not bubble as much and give up ground? Yes. But that's going to come with time. And I'm sure the coaches are going to pound that into his head, son. We don't have to make every play. Sometimes we got to see the next day.
Yeah.
Let's not move out of field goal range. Let's make sure we stay in third and manageable. It's hard to pick up 3rd and 18. You might get one of those a game, but you're not going to consistently make a living picking up that kind of down and distance. Yeah. But I expect him to play. I expect him to improve on what he did on Sunday, although he's stepping up in competition.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, hell, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Well,
I was definitely wrong because I was loud. I was loud yesterday because I really thought, obviously, once Dylan Gabriel cleared concussion protocol, I definitely thought they were going back to him. You know, I was loud and wrong, and I was only loud and wrong simply because I understood how they played game. I understood what it is they really wanted. Whether it was the owner that has them, whether it was Stefanski, I saw the games that were being played. You know, so I thought, you know, hell, when he cleared concussion protocol, ain't no way in hell they finna allow Shedeur to start the following game. But hey, they proved me wrong.
Yeah,
they definitely proved me wrong. So I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know one. I know one thing. I'm gonna be tuned in. I'm gonna be tuned in.
I think everybody's gonna be tuned in.
Yeah,
I think Ocho. Look, based on the way he played yesterday, and considering they hadn't won a road game in 11. I mean. So it's been so long. A starting quarterback's first start with the Browns hadn't won. 17 up, 17 down. Nothing. 42 different starting quarterbacks since 99. So you can understand that any ray of light. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, if you live in a cold weather climate, Ocho,
right.
And the first time it's the sun, I'm wearing shorts and a tank top.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, hey, I ain't seen it. What is that, Barra, Alaska? The sun just set. And it won't come out again until January 22nd of 2026.
That's real?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Help me explain. Help me understand something real quick. For anybody that lives in Alaska or chat, y'all can help me out now. Now, do people willingly live in an area where you get light 6 months and you get dark 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the gist? What's the catch? What's the catch of actually living in that?
Hell, some of them born there. I mean, what the hell you mean the kid? To say, yeah, some people are born there.
You dead serious?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes they have daylight for 24 hours.
Hey, but we might need to take a little trip.
No, we don't need to do that.
You don't think so?
No.
Damn, 24 hours is nothing but daylight?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I'm trying to think. Was it Ottawa? I'm trying to think.
You talking about Canada?
I went to Canada. For a Canadian football game.
Okay.
You know, I was walking out at halftime. I flipped the coin, did something.
Ottawa Red Blacks.
Nah, they were green. Winnipeg? That's what it was. Winnipeg.
No, Winnipeg ain't green. Saskatchewan green.
Well, maybe I went to Saskatchewan. Chad, where did I go?
How the chat supposed to know?
I went somewhere. But anyway, I don't think the sun went down to damn near 4 o'clock in the morning.